And we're underway from Philadelphia. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
This is the first carry for the rookie from Florida. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second and 4. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 20, and the Washington first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Don Capers.
Back-to-back carries here. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And they won't do it, so that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Charvarius Ward brings him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it up near the 30-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jair Alexander with the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
No touch.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Call up Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
No touch.
The give now to Mitchell. Jukes one defender. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Great.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeti. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
It's a gain of 6.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's caught for the first. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Room to run inside the 20. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Timberland.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him again. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Go River! Go River!
Jones looking to throw. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No,
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
No touch, touch.
Offense to the line for second down.
No touch.
Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
7-10 at the 42-yard line.
They put a receiver in motion right.
No touch.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
No touch, touch.
Second down now, 7 to go.
No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's complete to Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Pressure coming, and it's Hurts. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At their own 19.
A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go.
Yeah.
That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
Okay, here we go.
Jones on first down. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a first.
Here we go. Long.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down
No
now.
touch. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Trying again following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Commanders will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has it downfield working the left. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Wow, wide open here, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Read him.
Again, Jones to the air. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Now Jones. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Delta.
Barkley trying this up the gut. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
He throws a bullet deep to the right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Handoff now out of the gun. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Half 18.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, and gets the better defenses in this league.
Driving dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Jones now to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play,
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked.
this block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
No touch, set.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
No touch, set.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Man in motion, headed right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great, set. No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
No touch.
Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Great, set.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No touch.
Mitchell up the middle. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Mike Sailor still on that stop. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Barkley's got it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Back-to-back carries here. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Devin White hauls him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here we go.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Up we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. He finds Brown right side. Gets it to the 15. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
This makes the score. Commanders 13, Eagles 6.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
They'll run now on second down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That's caught for the first. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, here we go. North salad, north salad. Up, go.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got...
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great.
A play fake now. Hurts to throw. Working the sideline. That's Goddard. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
That's good for Eagles.
Tiger swarm. Delta.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Delta.
Hurts throwing again. And they pick him off again. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Rita. Momo.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. The drive begins with Henry, and he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
This is Henry on 2nd. Has a lane past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Here we go, hey.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Here's a give up the middle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Half jumbo.
Jones looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Delta.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Wilson's got it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Delta.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go.